What up, it's your boy viciousfolife, and we are back with something we haven't done in a while, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion. As you may recall, I put the first take of this on, and I haven't been back since. Really want to go back and explore it with the new Final Fantasy coming out this year. Definitely want to get this game on the buckets and the books. So we're gonna dive back in and see what happens.
What's with Angeal?
What's the man doing this?
How long is he gonna slack off like this?
This exercise.
It's already been a month. Sepiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor.
Zack has a very strong ethics of right and wrong.
Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Uh-oh, I'm calling.
Soldier second class, Zack.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait!
I love what everything they do is just shrouded in secrecy.
Who was that? Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Ooh.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family.
Yeah, like, it all makes sense to him
I'd
now.
already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Who?
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Friendly guy, right? New limit break has been unlocked. When Zack's emotions are heightened and the account between him and one of the several characters grows wrong, the character will be added to DMW. DMW is collecting Zack's memories, and when new images are added, certain memories play as images from Zack's heart. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey! It's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Did he call us
Not
about
yet.
email?
I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
That's a weird interaction. Unlock summon mode. When you acquire some material, the DMV will announce something in the summon mode where all the real enter the summon. When all the real matches, you can call for power summons like Ifrit to register for missions where you can earn some materia. Example, rematch with Ifrit. Okay. Alright, so is this the Kunzel dude?
Before you go out on a mission, you should, you know, because we're... Rumor has it that...
I got Mel. Inbox. What I think about Angeal. It seems like every social person has a quirk for free, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is, in fact, a spiritual leader soldier, and I've got a lot of respect for him too. I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Okay. That's cool to know. So they do missions now. I did that one to end the world with the Wu Tai. Before they make a move. They want me to do the Ifrit materia. go and get Eifert real quick.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, ooh. Airstrike level 2?
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
This man really calling him back up. Alright, Dark Blister. Why am I doing that? Give me that. There you go. Salt. Chain slash.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Go,
Ooh.
go, go.
I like that.
Take that.
Dark Blizzard. Airstrike him.
Is this
I'm not gonna make y'all sit through that again. Leveling up when Zack's experience points reserve validity and so to stop set 7, in which case Zack will level up and his strategy will be strengthened. It's not possible to check actual experience points. Oh. 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 Chain slash him.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
We're close, y'all. I think we're close. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Had to, you know, dust off the rust. Eiffert's been added. Hey. After a quite cemetery, the DMV may subtitle to summon mode. All villains will change to summon images, and if they match, a corresponding limit break move will be added to your stock. Unleash the limit break. Okay. Hey. Looks like these missions are like the side things. So this is like Thunder. Okay. So these like side missions I guess you can do. Damage you see would be very real. Get a Phoenix down. I think we could do one more. Do one more mission. During missions, you can move around and get your battle. Treat the boss to get a map. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Lord. Get him.
Conflict resolved.
I want to do my health rate, but I guess it's too. Is this to do?
Activating combat mode.
Get him. Oh. Oh. Rush assault.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Ooh. That be packing them punches, boy.
Oh yeah.
You done?
Conflict resolved.
Hey, hey. see if we can find this dude you're supposed to talk to.
Hey, Zack.
Here you go.
Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
Sector 8.
Here we are, Sector 8. Okay, now we should split
You
up.
brought me down here to split up? Come on, man.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you.
I don't see how that
You have
is.
so little time before assignment. If you want to go back.
Uh.
See ya, Zack.
The man said, "Nah, I got you out. Enjoy." Am I doing anything noteworthy? What's this dude want?
Oh, thanks for patrolling mid.
You're with Soldier Ice.
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18. Anyone who disturbs the peace.
Whoa now.
This is actually good. What Midgard needs right now is not Soldier.
Uh-oh. He's not a fan of us, huh?
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds law? Who is it that catches the... Who is it that warns young people? That is all us. So,
Yeah,
you won't be so arrogant. Security against Soldier.
All right. Well, that felt hostile. Oh, what's this?
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zack, yes.
Zack? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Well, damn.
We were just talking about who the great... For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sepiroth.
Lord, if only you knew, lady.
Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Soldier first classes.
We'll point all that.
What sets Genesis's fan club? We have a very How about it? Would you like to join?
Sure, why
As a
not?
perk of new Oh, it looks.
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor? If you join now, you'll get our
Oh man, I hate join these fan club.
Welcome. See?
Within Soldier, which explains why that's why. Within Soldier, which explains why he has so many fan clubs. That's why it's important to...
I got other two have a fan club and they're just like, oh, for him? A whole bunch, just find one you like. Good old Sepiroth. Alright, we'll go back to the Shinra building. Mako stones. Oh.
Right now, the general public still has to pay for. How about
A potion for free? Why not?
Hey, Zack. There's a Turk wait. I had no idea things were so hectic.
I'm mad.
Ugh.
Well, I did my
Right
reading
there.
comprehension.
You'd better... Hey.
Oh, 49 briefing room. I'm gonna saved here. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this one real quick.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, Lord. Get him.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Bye-bye. I want to abort the mission. No, no, no. Here you go.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, oh. Boom. There you go. Weaken them up.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
That was nasty.
I admit that you... But the troops that participated in the exercise don't expect this.
I always got these excuses. Hey. Going to the briefing room. Let's get this boy. Let's get the show on the road.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sepiroth was assigned to this mission.
Oh.
That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sepiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Wow.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Even Zack knows he can't get away with all that. Apple Orchard. Huh.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
The dumb apples again.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
Oh, snap. We got action, y'all.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, man. One day. I'll make it right. Get him out the way. Slice. Boom. Chain slash.
Conflict resolved.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here.
I feel like this dude knows what he's letting on.
They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Man, just run head off into battle. Now from Kansai. Genesis fan club. Oh Lord. Kansai fool.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Get them both. Nah, I'm not gonna sit there and just take it. Dark fire? Dark fire.
Conflict resolved.
On with it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh Lord. Dang it. Dark blizzard. Fix him. Get him.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Always save just in case. Is that a machine? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, he done. Oh, damn. Something tells me this is not going to be an easy one.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Start fire. I can do this for free. Get myself up. Oh, Lord. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Get him. Sure. EMP field. There you go. Heat him up. Follow. Got no MP costs? Ooh. Damn it. MP costs wore off. Is that slowing me? Ugh. Get him.
Conflict resolved.
I could have brought that up a little bit more finesse.
A Genesis copy.
I was about to say, is that him?
Where did you hear that?
Sepiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Well, we got all these copies just running
It
around.
apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
What's the point of it all, man?
Soldier and monsters, we're the same.
Guess we're going over there. Let's save up before any more BS happens.
Internal issues have no sign of the town.
All right, I'm gonna go into the next area and see what they have for us.
Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So
Angeal and Genesis
deserts.
are best friends. Don't mind me, I'm trying to get my camera to...
Is that it?
Sepiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Alright.
Activating combat mode.
I took one step. One step. And those boys were ready for me. Ah, that hurt. Jesus. Dark Blizzard. Oh Lord. Chain slash him, please.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Oh yeah!
Finish him out. Jeez. Lord.
Let's see. Angeal's house is...
Am I gonna have to guess which one's his house?
somewhere. All right. I'll just have to check each one.
There are many luminaries supposed to be found among Benora Village or either they're being hidden. You can't collect these out right now, but you can check on them now. You can collect them at a later time. Okay.
What is it?
Can't get in now. This house.
Anybody home?
Oh. I had to just let out one enemy.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Slice him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Well. We know it's not this house. What about this one?
Can I help you?
I guess you just calmly sitting
greetings,
here.
Ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
Excuse me?
Puppy.
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts.
Army?
And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see.
Why did he leave his sword, though?
No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Makes you say that, lady. Got a bust of sword just chilling there.
When Angeal, my husband had that sword. He borrowed a lot. He worked so hard.
Damn. I got sad.
Angeal, where did you go? What?
It's never good when you hear that sound.
Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Break that!
Oh, 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 oh. Get him. Assault. 2 for 1.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above.
How'd that man get around, though?
What is this? But now...
Activating combat mode.
Oh, come on.
Break that!
Oh, Lord. Oh, he ran away.
Later! Oh, yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I'll take that level up.
Activating combat mode.
Really? Salt twisted. Oh. Shoot myself. There you go. Dark fire his ass to oblivion.
Activating combat mode.
These random counters. Oh, oh. There you go, Hound.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
He's on a cliff overlooking. Okay, here you go.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
Real optimistic
I understand now why Sepiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sepiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
All about business.
Made it in. No problem.
Of course.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Stay in!
Ooh. Get him.
Got him. Conflict
Wow.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
Zack, this way. Keep sharp.
Uh-oh. Of course, more stooges.
Out of the way.
And he cost 0. Dark Blizzard.
Better run for it.
Chain slash him.
Here we go. Go, go, go. The end.
Zack is leveling up, my boy.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh. Right in the chest.
Zack, this way.
Let's see.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Gotta go get some myself. I'm gonna be up there with this save point right here.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Genesis. Is that the original though?
Settle down. Zack the puppy.
Real intense in this room.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway.
You
At
planned
least
this
your
all
parents
along.
would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shiver lapdogs.
Ooh. Turks dude out. Lord, you about to get punched away so cleanly, ain't he? Oh, is that Angeal?
I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Uh-oh. Something you ashamed of there, big fella? lot of questions. But always got time to open up a chest. I'll save right here too.
Damn! Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
Oh, hello there. Oh, that old boy got burnt to the crisp earlier.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called.
Oh, damn.
Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
Mom there, man. Alright.
Genesis has begun
Great
shelling
time for the phone to ring.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse
What the hell are we about to be doing?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh?
Okay.
I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Is there an enemy? Destroy incoming shells. Enemy has to fly towards you. Destroy them with your sword. When the shells heat up, turn red. It's time to strike. Alright. Ow. I thought I had it. Oh, no, I did not. Third time charm? Oh. Fourth time combo. Hey, fifth time. Seven hit. I did hit it from a different angle.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you fended off quite a few. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
I hope she's all right.
All
Gotta
right.
find her. Now.
Reach just out for that airstrike. If you check, again, I'm waiting credit on that. Alright. I got 30 seconds.
I can check.
Alright.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time.
Oh my gosh.
Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Uh-oh. She was struck down.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother
Take out his own mama?
could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Genesis.
Angeal!
Oh, I mean, he tripped him.
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sepiroth today, but are you game?
Oh shit, what's he got going on? What in the blue-eyed sky dragon?
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
Or I don't know where he's at. Oh shit, okay. Ow. Cure. Jesus, that's something you can do about that, huh? Ow. Listen, you gotta win this one. Or the Phoenix Down activate. Fire. Shit. Okay. I thought Alright. Oh, I got hit on that landing. Jesus. Okay. This makes sense. Which is garden. Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh no, that's gonna be death, ain't it? We're gonna see it. Look how cool it is. Oh shit. R.I.P. That's cool. Okay. There you go. Guard that up. Alright, come on. Give me some. Oh. Get him. We're able to get him out. Alright, come on. No AP cost. Oh, Lord. Cure that up if you don't mind. Ugh. No MP cost activated. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, come on, give me that. No! We're gonna go ahead and get that wiped off the map. Yeah, we got one more. Got the Phoenix down. What's that? Dark Blizzard. That hurt. Not as much as that though. Whew. At least we get that summoning materia. Like he just casually walks up to it.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
Wings.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
Like a black angel of death.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
Oh shit. Now you think like, why did they bomb that whole bitch if no one's there? Of course.
Angeal.
What a screen to come to as the interlude. Alright y'all, I think we're gonna end today's episode here. Hope you have enjoyed it. As I told you, I'm gonna try to work my way through this game. Try and keep it in the rotation. I know I am playing a lot of different games at once. Be sure to let me know what you think. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below and under your thoughts. Till next time, it's about Viciousfolife. Peace.